Psst. Hey. Hey. Guess what? The test realm is up. Okay, so let me tell you a little story, alright? So yesterday, I was doing absolutely nothing productive. I was out doing some things with my friend, hanging out. During this time, Kingsisle decided to pump out a test realm. They put it up. It's live. It's online right now, and that's where I am. If you did put that together. And I didn't see that until literally like a half hour ago. I woke up super late because that's what I do. I looked at my phone and saw that they came out with some update notes and talked a bit about what's in the test realm and what's coming up. And so I was like, well, okay. I guess I'm kind of obligated to do a video on the test realm because, you know, I might as well keep up with I gotta stay in the loop, you know. I can't just be questing all the time, all right? I gotta be doing other things. I gotta be checking all the new things out and whatnot. So that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here in Triton Avenue, right here next to the lovely, larger-than-life rope that leads down into Crab Alley. Because part of this little update, I say little, they completely finished the revamp of Wizard City. Crab Alley is now completely revamped, retextured. It apparently it looks, you know, nice and clean and polished like the rest of the city. So that's good. I haven't actually gone down there to see it. Again, I woke up a half hour ago and decided to do this on a whim. I'm literally holding a mug of coffee right now. See that? Oh yeah, that's good. So there are two things. One is Crab Alley, right? They finished that, and then the other thing is apparently they sort of changed the or they reworked the beginning of Wizard City. I don't know if that includes the tutorial, but they changed things with Unicorn Way. For now, I want to take a look at Crab Alley and see what's going on down in there, and then I'll probably make a little dummy character and see what Unicorn Way is all about. From there, I guess I'll kind of talk about what some of the other updates are gonna be, because apparently, well, I'd say apparently, Kingsisle is doing this thing now where they come out with a test realm and they'll add in new features like every week, something new, depending on what it is they got planned. So they were talking about some sort of new event, a couple of new kind of quality of life features, and a couple of other, you know, smaller features that will kind of play a role later on going forward. So first I want to check out Crab Alley, so we're gonna do that first. We can jump in here. Oh man. Oh man. So I have not been in Crab Alley in a good couple years. I've neglected this place after I kind of got done with the waterworks, so I haven't. This is pretty cool. They made everything mossy and, well, I guess underwater. What I was curious about when I saw that they had revamped this was the sort of the underwater cave bit that's over here. Because retexturing buildings is retexturing buildings. That's all fine and dandy. Oh, I also want to check out the throne room. But some of the areas where like it's different, it's not just streets. I kind of want to see what they did with that. So I'll take a look at that in a second. Yep, I think maybe they had to. Yeah, they did. They did. Okay, look, I haven't been in here since like maybe 2010. This specific room, so don't at me. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Is this revamped? I feel like it's not. I don't know. I can't tell. Shows how long it's been since I've been in here. Actually, okay, I could test this. So I can go to classic mode and see if it oh no. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, look. Wait. Oh no, they did. They did. They retextured the walls, it looks like. Okay. Sure. So from this to this. Okay, so they did. They did. It's a little subtle and it's hard to catch, especially if you haven't been in here in a while, but they definitely did retexture and smooth out a lot of things. I was curious about this place mostly because oh, that's right, you can't go in this way. It's around. This is technically Celestia assets. Like even the creatures and all this underwater stuff, it's all Celestian, right? They basically took all of these models and well, now these updated textures from Celestia. So I doubt they would. I highly doubt that they would go and like they'd go as far as to retexture all of Celestia, because that's second arc, and they've hardly now just got done with Wizard City, and they're only talking, or at least there have been rumors about Krokotopia. So don't get your hopes up, but this is what Celestia could look like, you know, if you think about it. It's kind of cool. So what I'm gonna do now is I think I'm gonna make a new character, and while I make a new character, I'll talk, unless I won't. You know, it happens. Okay, so I just ran through about 3 minutes of tutorial. So that was fun. That was nice. It's whatever. They didn't change anything really. So over here, I have not in the slightest idea of what they changed. I saw a couple of screenshots on the update notes, but I have no idea what they're doing. So I'm just gonna go into this blindly and see what's up.
Welcome to Ravenwood Academy, young wizard. And normally, this is where you'd be enrolled and sent to your classes.
Ravenwood Academy. Oh boy, how regal.
But times are not normal. There's some kind of supernatural incursion in Unicorn Way that must be dealt with immediately. I wonder...
Did they? The music changed. Hold up. What? Oh! That is the coolest thing ever. Okay, cool. Let's keep going.
You've demonstrated such potential, I think practical experience will serve you better than lectures. Care to put your talents to the test?
I'm down.
Splendid. Time is of the essence, so I'll teleport you there
Oh.
directly. Seek out Private Connolly, the Wizard City Guard in charge of that area.
Okay. All right. Take me away. Beam me up, Ambrose.
Welcome to Unicorn Way.
What? That's nuts. This is insane.
There are creatures here who will attack you if you get too close to them, so stick to the task at hand.
Whoa, young student. The street's very dangerous right now. Is there something I can help you with?
What?
Wizard, do you see the symbol above Private Connolly's head? That means he has something important to tell you. Go speak with him.
This music.
What's that? You say the headmaster sent you to help us? Well then, you're just the person, or wizard, I've been waiting for. This used to be a pleasant street, but we've been invaded by hordes of strange creatures. The guards and I have been doing our best to push the creatures back, but we're no match for their dark magic, especially the undead. Maybe your fancy wizard magic will do the trick. Go battle a few of those lost souls, then report back to me. Good luck.
To battle the monsters, run up to them on the street. When you get close enough to them, they will summon a combat city.
That's so
and you will
cool.
be pulled into combat. If you want to avoid battle, you can keep safe by staying on the sidewalk.
That's so cool.
If you can drive away some of these lost souls, we'll be in your debt.
That's nuts. This is nuts. So they've changed, like, all of the interactions, it looks like. And they've added... This is so cool. They've added, like, briars and thorns and... There's a blockade? What? Sweet. The music's different, too. Feels way more tense than the Unicorn Way in Live Realm. This is nuts. This is so cool. I kind of want to just draw out the... Wait. There's... How come the second one's not joining? Is that a thing? Now? Maybe just for Unicorn Way, I imagine. New sound effects too! And the music keeps going. This is nuts, dude! I'm freaking out! I'm freaking out right now. Hold up. This is the coolest thing ever. And this is just the first quest. What is this? What? Heartbeat. Heal for 245 health? What? I'm tempted to use this just to see what... I'll probably end up using it later. I'm overwhelmed right now. This is like sensory overload.
Beaten by a mere student wizard. Come, souls. Let's get lost somewhere safer. While your character is transparent, you are safe from combat, but it only lasts for a short time. Get to the sidewalk before it wears off.
They also changed the how the wisps look as well. Look at that. This is crazy. The Kingsisle has outdone themselves with this one. Because no one was expecting it either. This just kind of came out of nowhere.
That's turned the tide. We'll follow your lead and start pushing these ghostly things back. But I'm worried we won't be able to drive the phantoms away for good without knowing why they're attacking us. We've got to find out what's behind this. Another intrepid student, Sirin Nightchan, also came to help. Maybe he's learned something useful.
My boy Sirin. My boy Sirin, what's up? What you got to say this time?
Oh, hey there, I'm Saren. You're new here, aren't you? Well, I for one am very glad you're here.
He has a new voice and it's not annoying. Oh my god. Praise be.
I couldn't help but notice how you took down those lost souls. I have to say, I'm quite impressed by your spell-slinging skills. When I heard there was trouble on Unicorn Way, I rushed right over. But then I saw what's out there. Skeletal pirates. Skeletons I can handle, but skeletal pirates? Pwah! Yar! No thank you! Pirates give me the heebie-jeebies.
Excuse me, did I hear you two talking about skeletal pirates? If you're going to face them,
What?
please come talk to me first.
It would be good to know exactly what we're up against. Do you think you could battle a few skeletal pirates to see how tough they are? Great! I'll mark their
Hold up.
location on your map. Thank you so much for doing this. Good luck!
Ooh, press M to
Oh,
access
nice.
your map.
They
You'll
show all
note
this stuff,
several
too.
Points of interest, including the locations of enemies. Because you'll be engaging in combat, it's imperative you know how to regain health and mana.
Yes, of course. Very important.
If you need to boost your health, collect the red wisps you see along
That's
the
so cool.
Ooh, if you need mana, collect blue wisps. Remember, casting spells costs mana, and fleeing combat drains it completely. So keep your reserves full.
Go battle a few of the skeletal pirates on Unicorn Way. The guards will appreciate a report on their combat tactics.
So they're like weaving in tutorial stuff into the like starting area zone. She said talk to me. So this is how you get side quest, like a side quest?
I'm glad I overheard you two wizards talk about
Yeah.
those, as if something isn't done, we could be forced to leave the city. Please, will you help us?
Olivia is
Yeah,
offering
okay.
a side quest. Once you accept it, press Q. Quests marked with stars are part of the main story. Side quests are optional.
That's so cool. Okay, I'm not gonna do the side quest, but that's very nice. They're hand holding now, which is kind of, it's weird because we've kind of, well, I say we, at least like people who have played the game for a while, all this stuff is no-brainer stuff, right? It's like, okay, yeah, of course you need, you know, red for health, blue for mana, etc., etc. Here's how you get to the map, blah blah, side quests. Yeah, that's all easy, no-brainer. But if you think about it, a new player, especially if they're a kid just getting into the game for the first time, if this was live realm, I imagine they'd be kind of confused. All they get is the beginning tutorial stuff. So this is good. This is really good for like any new players that are coming on board. Sweet, that's two.
Yarr! Parley, parley! Ye got guts, little wizard. More than us to be sure, but ye be no match for that which rattles in the darkness.
Awesome. All right, back to Sirid.
Oh, wow! You made it back! I mean, how'd it go? What did you learn?
Don't sound so surprised, Sirid.
The pirates warned about a rattle in the darkness?
I also noticed they added some animation for when they talk as well. That's cool.
See, this is what I was talking about. Pirates are always creepy and frustratingly vague. What is clear is that some evil magic has emerged here, and we're going to need more than a handful of guards to stop it. There is a powerful, ancient being who may be able to help us understand the dark forces we're facing, the wise seraph, Lady Oriel.
Lady Oreo.
Not only does Lady Oriel possess strong magic, she's also the warden of the ferries, and they keep her well informed. Perhaps she's heard something about this rattle in the darkness. Go speak with her in the hedge maze at the far end of Unicorn Way.
A far end of Unicorn Way. So, in addition to this whole thing and Crab Alley, they've also announced some of the new features that'll be coming in the next couple of weeks. The biggest one, and probably the most intriguing, is a new event called the Beast Moon Hunt event, which, by the looks, seems to be a sort of Battlegrounds PvP kind of deal. I'm sure there'll be a whole lot more information on when they actually add it to the test realm. But as of right now, it seems to be like a competitive sort of PvP event where you're able to polymorph into different creatures and fight others for points. It looks really cool, and I'm sure I'll have like a screenshot of the update notes. But I'll cover all of that when they do add it. It's just some food for thought. There you go. Food for thought.
Halt! What purpose brings you into our hedge maze?
I seek refuge from the undead.
Forgive me, young wizard. These dark times make me leery of new faces. But now I see the light within you.
Hey!
Much to discuss.
That's funny. I don't know if that was on purpose, but that's a little nod to the second arc. And arc 3 for that matter. Coincidence? I don't know.
The evil forces that loosed the undead upon Unicorn Way have also corrupted my precious fairies. Please, you must help them. Vile bone cages have appeared along Unicorn Way. They are filled with a mysterious dark magic that corrupts all fairy folk who venture near them. Dispel the dark magic in the bone cages, then bring me fairy dust from those it corrupted. It may reveal to me who is behind this atrocity. It pains me to say it, but the only way to obtain the fairy dust is to wrestle it from the dark fairies in combat. Try to be gentle.
Pull my punches. Gotcha.
Once you've dispelled the bone
okay.
cages and collected the fairy dust, return to me immediately. Good luck, young wizard. May the light guide you.
Okay, so it seems to be, and this is kind of what I had expected. They have the same quests, same defeat quests, same collection quests, etc., etc. But the way they're going about getting to those quests is different. The dialogue is different. They've seemed to make it more cinematic. They've changed a lot of the music and sound cues and animations as well. Yeah, am in love with this. I kind of wish they do this with like the rest of Wizard City, like a revamp 2.0. So on top of that Beast Moon Hunt event, in the next couple of weeks, they're also going to be coming out with a bunch. It looks like 4 decathlon events in this test realm. I think they'll probably do it like a new one every week, maybe. I don't know. They can't obviously do 4 at the same time, but they're going to be Balance, Myth, Life, and Storm. I'm not going to be. I really don't want to do the decathlons on the test realm. I'm going to wait until they come out officially, so I'm not going to cover that. But yeah, that's another thing.
You hear a tiny, joyful.
Oh, is this going to be
voice calling
cringe?
your name.
Thank you for helping us, kind wizard. Your courage and benevolence will not soon be forgotten by the fairy folk.
There we go. Okay. This was the line that I was most worried about. Before it was like, thank you for freeing us, something, something. Now the fairies can bring magic and cheer to all of Wizard City again. Something really cringe and blah. I like this. They redid that. That's thank goodness. Oh, nice. Yay. I'm gonna keep walking. You do that.
You've cemented your reputation as a hero to the fairy folk, young wizard. With the bone cages dispelled, I can help the other corrupted fairies in time. Now we must root out who is behind this attack. Please, let me examine the fairy dust.
Here, take a look-see.
Is that? But how? The fairy dust displays scars of a dark magic banished from this world long ago. Could it be? Rattle in the darkness?
Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so.
Rattlebones.
Oh!
In life, a ruthless tyrant who was banished to the underworld for his crimes.
The underworld?
If I focus, perhaps I can sense his location.
The underworld? Excuse me? Hello, Tartarus? What?
Oh, so much darkness. No, my vision is obscured. All I see is a tower ringed in bones. Siren Nightchant knows Unicorn Way. Perhaps he can help. You must hurry. Here, take this broom. It will allow you to travel to Siren much faster. Now fly, and may the light guide you.
Fly, you fools.
You've received a temporary mount. That
Yeah,
will
okay,
expire
okay.
after 1 day.
Sweet.
You can also purchase permanent
Yeah,
mounts
yeah.
To equip a mount,
Press B and blah,
Quickly,
blah.
you must ride to Siren at once. Ask him if he knows of a tower ringed in bones. Go.
Cool. I don't need to actually... I could just teleport. Oh. Whoa! Yeah, we're not teleporting. We're gonna embrace this. This is awesome. I could just sit here and just listen to the music like all day. This is so... Oh my gosh. Siren, we got trouble.
Hello! You were gone for so long, I was beginning to worry you'd run off and joined a skeletal pirate crew. What did Lady Oriel
Yo
have
ho
to say?
ho. And a bottle of yum.
Oriel thinks an underworld tyrant named Rattlebones is behind all this? Which, let me
Ooh.
think.
Did you hear that? I love the sound cues. I'm in love with the sound cues.
He's in a tower ringed in bones.
Yes.
Well, the skeletal pirates do seem to be concentrated around the old archives. Try looking
The
there.
old
Here,
archives.
I'll mark it on your map.
They've tweaked the story enough to where it's an entirely new experience, even though you're essentially doing the same things. Tower ringed in bones. Bring it on. Bring it on. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, they're gonna...
Good work, my thrall. This could be the tome Bannister seeks. Now what's this? A wizard? Excellent. I could use a combat break. Let's play.
Yes, it's so cool. So they're actually... I think he mentions Malistaire on the live realm as well. But they're definitely trying to focus more on the main excuse me, the main plot of the first arc. and how all this kind of ties into Malistaire with like undead and all that. I could be just saying that because I know they do it in the live realm as well. It's kind of always been like that, but it feels way more. It feels way more mature. I think that's a good term to use. It feels more mature. This new sort of revamp. Okay, I want to see what this looks like. I could easily get him, but I want to see what this spell looks like. I guess they give you a healing spell just kind of right off the bat. I think it's from my wand. I'll double check. Ooh. Okay. Nice, simple little spell. Cool little animation too.
The day is yours, young one. But the Dark Master's plan is already in motion. You haven't heard the last rattle in the darkness.
In his haste to leave, Rattlebones dropped the tome he was holding. It could be important. Perhaps Saren will know what should be done with it.
Sweet. They
As you
definitely.
walk back onto Unicorn Way, you can't help but notice that the dark magic that was previously choking the street seems to have abated.
Nice. Cool. Okay. I didn't say it out loud, but I was thinking after all this was done, after I like quote unquote beat Unicorn Way, it was gonna go back to normal. They should definitely do it with the rest of the world, but I know they're probably working on like Crocotopia or something different. I don't know. I don't work for Kingsisle, right? I don't know what the heck's going on.
You did it, didn't you? You beat Rattlebones! The darkness plaguing Unicorn Way is lifting. Look! With Rattlebones
Looking.
defeated, the gods should be able to drive away the rest of the undead horde. Ooh, that tome looks important. You should take it to the library in the Commons. Harold Argleston will know what to do with it.
I don't know when the changes stop. On the update notes, it said like until I get to Olde Town, I think. So we're gonna keep going until I notice a difference.
Well, hello there. I don't think I've seen you in the library before. I'm
Hello.
Harold Argleston, Master Librarian Extraordinaire. You say you recover this tome from an underworld tyrant who is going to give it to his dark master, Malistaire?
Mally.
My, I do believe this is a matter for Headmaster Ambrose. You should take the tome to him at once. But before you go, allow me to reward you for your heroics. Please accept this treasure card on behalf of the denizens of Wizard City.
Cool.
Treasure cards are special.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Spells of
I had to get that in there
you
too, huh?
can purchase treasure cards from vendors or
Yep.
press P to
Yep.
During remember,
I know how to do all
unlike
this.
regular spell cards, treasure cards
Yep.
can only be used once.
Cool.
So use them wisely.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, good. You're back. I'm anxious to hear your update on Unicorn Way. Evil darkness summoned from the underworld? Oh,
I want to know about the underworld. I want to know more about that. Unless that's just kind of a throwaway term that they just kind of used.
Rattlebones, you say? But he was banished centuries ago. How could... Oh, Malistaire. Of course. But why? Rattlebones was searching the Unicorn Way archive for this tome? Well, let me see what it is. On the trail of the Order of the Fang. Oh, my stars. I will certainly look into this.
That's so cool.
While I do that, you need to attend to the matter of your long-delayed enrollment.
Oh, yeah.
If you are to truly master your magical talents, we must induct you officially into our academy.
They're using academy now because it is an academy, not a. Okay,
I'll
sweet.
send you now to Mr. Lincoln, our registrar in Ravenwood. He will introduce you to our professors and help you begin your studies.
Very cool.
From time to time, you'll see icons appear on the right side of your screen.
Yeah.
These many people. If
Yep,
you miss
yep,
a
yep,
tooltip,
yep.
look for it
Tooltips
in your
are
tooltip
helpful
log
and
by
also
pressing
painfully annoying. Wait, Mr. Lincoln in Ravenwood. Okay, all right. Enrollment, cool. Let's check this out. Ooh, okay. Does that mean it saves me a walk around the school? Okay, cool.
Ah, you must be the new student I've heard so much about. You made quite a name for yourself on Unicorn Way. I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I just have some quick paperwork to get you enrolled. Signature here, initials there, and a lock of hair here.
Standard.
Are you allergic to unicorns or eyes of newt? Good. That takes care of that. To complete your enrollment, come meet your professors.
Welcome. I am the professor of the
Sweet.
Ice School, where we teach thaumaturges to endure like permafrost, withstanding all attacks.
While in the Storm School, we
Okay.
instruct young diviners to strike hard, fast as lightning, defeat the enemy before they know what hit them.
We pyromancers of the Fire School prefer to carefully fan the flames. Utilizing damage over time spells, we slow burn our enemies' cinders.
That's not worrying at all.
Commanding the elements is indeed impressive, but Theurgis
Okay.
of the Life School seek harmony with nature, which gives us the power to heal others.
Sorcerers also seek harmony, symmetry in all things. Balance is unique magic from Crocotopia, which supports and enhances the other schools.
Fireballs and flowers. Fresh magic, that. All wizards summon monsters to fight for us, but only the best conjurers dare study the ways of myth.
They're totally going overboard with the myth.
And I'm Malone, not, exactly a professor. We haven't had a real deaf professor since the last one turned evil and destroyed the school, so,
It's casual. That's awesome.
But I can get you started at being a necromancer. Our death spells drain health from enemies, damaging them and healing ourselves at the same time.
Imagine that.
Stick around a spell, as it were, after this lot is dispersed, and I shall tell you what
Okay.
I've learned of balance magic while in ancient Crocotopia.
Sweet. Okay, so depending on what school you picked, you would get dialogue from your professor. That's cool. Oh, where did we go? Back to Ambrose? Oh, okay. Outside of the, I guess that was a little instance. So, okay. What do you got to say?
Fascinating place, Crocotopia. Home to a kingdom of mystic reptiles. Their ancient sorcerers invented a composite of primal magics called balance.
Sweet. They're going in depth with the lure here. This is cool.
It's still a little unofficial, though, so I'm out here teaching under the clouds. Check by regularly to train new balance spells. As your proficiency level increases, I'll call you here to learn unique spells only the most practiced of sorcerers can master. Train yourself in a scorpion spell, then tell Mr. Lincoln you're ready to finish your enrollment. Toodles!
You're already learning multi-pip spells?
Guess so. What the heck?
At the beginning of each round of combat, you gain a pip.
Yeah.
Some spells, like this one, take more than one pip
Yeah,
to
yeah.
cast.
Okay.
Use it, pass a turn, or cast a 0 pip spell to build up your pip supply.
Cool. Okay. Lincoln.
You've met your professor. Great! You can train spells in your school for free, but to learn other school spells, you must spend training points. Here, I'll give you one now. Use it to start training a secondary school.
Nah.
And if you change your mind later, see me to buy back training points. Anyway, now that you're enrolled, you get your own dorm room to store items and decorate however you want. This is the boys' dorm here. And this is the girls' dorm. You can also use the Go Home button to reach your dorm room from anywhere. Once you get settled in, report to the headmaster.
Cool. Okay, so they've completely revamped this whole quest chain as well. They've sort of shortened it, which is nice, and it's less walking around, but they've also kind of upped the quality in dialogue and all that.
You're officially enrolled now? Then let me formally welcome you with this new...
Oh, okay, so this is how you get Pixie Vent.
Let me also introduce you to our resident advisor,
What?
Abby K. Doodle. She can tell you all about our many electives when you have time. But on to more serious...
Wait a second.
It seems the troubles in Unicorn Way were but the tip of an evil iceberg. While you were gone, chaos erupted all over the city. Undead run amok in the streets, and our former allies have turned against us. Malistaire must be behind this. Your victory on Unicorn Way makes you the perfect person to deal with this crisis. I foresaw you might save Wizard City. Now's your chance.
I love it.
Go to Olde Town and talk to Sergeant Muldoon immediately. We must set things right and discover Malistaire's goal in all this. Good luck.
One last word before you embark on your quest. I've tried to answer most of the questions you'd have, but there is much more to tell you. If you haven't looked into your spellbook yet, click on the book. Click on the question mark tab. Oh, good luck, young wizard.
That's awesome. You! You! Is that a new... That's a new type of hat. Okay. I noticed this when he said it. Abby K. Doodle. Abby K. Doodle. Abracadoodle. This is the chick... This is the chick from the comics, or the little well, they're called abracadoodles. The little comics that Kingsisle does. She's the girl. Wait, actually, maybe I can even her. It's totally her. That's crazy. They put her in the game. That's so awesome. This is probably this right here. This is the best feature. Cry Valley? Nah. Revamped quest chains? Nah. Abby K. Doodle. What does she have to say? What is this quest?
Oh, wow! You look new. Are you new here? Have you met all the professors? Have you picked a school?
Oh, Lord.
Have you tried electives?
Oh my god!
You've gotta try electives. They're a great break from dueling, and you can get all sorts of great things from them. Oh, you just have to let me show you around Wizard City and all the amazing things you can do here. Follow me outside.
This is a side quest.
Yeah. Sweet. Okay. So I think from here on, this is well, okay. I'll double check this. Is she gonna give me a tour of Wizard City? Yo, I'm down. All right, we're gonna do this first. Sergeant Muldoon can wait.
This is the Commons, a gathering place for wizards of all schools and skill levels. It's also where you learn to wait for it.
Drum roll.
Fish! I know! We can fish here with magic. Just talk to old Lucky Hookline to learn all about it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Fishing's a great way to find unique items. You can even get aquariums to display your best catches from all over the spiral.
And if you're planning on traipsing all over that there spiral, give your feet a rest with a mount. It'll really speed up your exploring.
You should talk to old Zeke whenever you see him. And I swear I see him everywhere. You get training points.
This is so cool.
And this is Eloise. She can stitch your gear so you can upgrade it, but keep your style the same. Now let's move on.
That's so cool. We're Golem Court? Okay. This is I have no idea. This is just I didn't know this was a thing. I'm just kind of rolling with it. This is going to be a long video, isn't it? Oh, lordy. That's okay. That's fine. It's totally worth it. This is the coolest thing ever. Abby K. Doodle. Oh my gosh.
This is Golem Court. This place is brimming with excitement. Sometimes I hear evil necromancers attack this place. And sometimes nothing does.
This is so cool.
And oh, there's Farley, the Wizard City gardener. That's exciting too.
Gardening is indeed exciting. You can raise crops in your dorm or house.
Okay, yeah.
All kinds of
Sweet.
items to aid you in your journey.
Gardens also make for prettier landscapes, perfect for my specialty. Photomancy.
So she chills here
magical
now.
portrait making, which lets you preserve still images. I know, right? There's so much to do here, and we're not even done. But let's take a quick breath. Inhale, exhale, and get back to basics.
Let's continue.
Because when it really comes down to it, almost everything you do makes you better at dueling. So let's go meet the duel.
Oh yeah. On the live realm, they kind of shoehorned in PvP, like the side quest. Ambrose gives it to you as a side quest, and I never do it because, you know, it's nah. But it seems that they're taking all of the features. Like I'm pretty sure Monsterology is going to be in here too. They're taking all the features like fishing, photomancy, gardening, whatever, and calling them electives. And from there, they're basically just scrunching it all into one quest.
Allow me to introduce the Ravenwood Duel Master.
Howdy do.
Diego Santiago Corrigues Ramirez III at your service, young wizard. Abby tells me you wish to learn of the arena, yes?
See.
Ah, but the arena, she is not for the faint of heart. She holds a contest like no other, where wizards duel one another.
Crazy.
Not enter unprepared.
Oh, don't worry about that, because the next stop on our tour is
Okay.
the shopping district, where you can prepare for anything.
Yeah, so they're basically introducing stuff to you, and if you want to go and talk to one of those NPCs, you can go and get their little side quest and do this stuff. That's neat. Where did she say we're going next? Shopping district. Shopping time.
Here is your go-to source for anything you might need. Wands, robes, pointy hats. It's all here.
I love pointy hats.
You can also get better card decks, pet supplies, furniture for your dorm, new houses and jewels, or visit the magic mirror to change your look.
Ah, yes, of course. Pay crowns,
If
everybody.
your gear lacks a little something, this is the first place you should come to improve it. But if you're light on gold, just come this way.
Light on gold. Oh, is she going to take us to the bazaar?
So you're a young student, you don't have all the gold in the world. I know what that's like. But you still need gear, 'cause, you know, monsters.
Monsters.
That's why you come to Olde Town's Bazaar, run by Mr. Alex Silverfist.
Yep, that's me. If you have
He has a
items
voice.
you don't need, just come to me to put them up for auction so that other wizards can buy them from you.
I love him.
Alex Bazaar is a great way to turn all your non-school gear and things into gold. But another way to get good gear is to just make it.
Ah, yes, there's nothing more
Mhm.
satisfying than a magic wand you carved yourself. Come see me when you're ready to learn the fine art of crafting.
And I think that ends the tour? I know, it's so sad. But now
Shame.
you know you can fish, craft, auction, duel, garden, walk, and
Walk? Wait, what?
photomance. I knew I was forgetting
Walk.
something. Oh, and buy stuff. You can do that too. Anyway, hope you love the tour. See you around, wizard.
That's so cool. See ya, Abby. She's awesome. So I'm gonna double check with Sergeant Muldoon and see if there's anything new.
Beware! Beyond these gates, the city's gone mad. Wait, you're the hero of Unicorn Way.
Mhm.
The headmaster sent you to help? Thank goodness.
Wait a second. So did they get rid of Falgaze? Not Falgaze. Was it Falgaze? The ghost in Unicorn Way. Did they get rid of that quest? Because they have you do that here. They have you go back into Unicorn Way. Maybe it's part. Maybe they added it to a side quest or something. I don't know. That's cool. So from here, you do your usual 3 streets thing. I think that kind of covers the test realm as it stands right now. I know I very, very, very briefly skimmed over some of the other new things, like the decathlon stuff they're coming out with. That's fine. And then the what is it, Beast Hunt or Beast Moon Hunt event that is going to be happening here in the next week, 2 weeks or so, whatever. Give it some time. I glazed over it super fast because I wanted to really get through with all this new stuff. And there's a lot more details about it on the update notes. I'm not going to cover that here right now because it's not out yet, and I don't really. I want to kind of experience it for myself when it does come out, which is why I didn't really talk a whole lot about it. So I'm really curious to see how that goes, and I'll probably do some stuff on it when it does come out. So see how that is, but I wanted to do this to really take a look at Crab Alley and then the new stuff. Kingsisle is you can tell they're putting a lot of work into making the first, especially with Wizard City. They're really trying hard to make it appealing, I guess, to new players, and doing this, upping the quality in the first zone will probably go a long way. So I think that's it for now. Again, I'll do more stuff when that new event comes out and when they add a couple more features that I didn't mention at all. Small things, interesting things. But I'll talk about all that later on. for now, I'm gonna get out of here before this video gets way too long. All right. Did I even? Oh, there's still coffee. Oh. Yeah, it got cold. My coffee's cold. All right, which one of you sorry individuals are gonna get abracadabra'd? She is my lowest level. I think I will get rid of her. I'm sorry. I know. Gotta commit abracadabra. How do I? They got some urchins all over the place. Nice. I dig it. You ever poked one of those things? They're squishy. They're kind of. You know what? Never mind. They're gross. Don't. What am I saying?